Oh, hi, friends. Welcome to Life of Brian. My name is Brian, and this is my life. Today, tonight, whatever you prefer, I'm going to show some things that I've gotten over the last couple weeks. I really wanted to get this video out sooner, but I was waiting on something in particular to get here to do it, and it finally arrived today. No, it's not that. That's something that I got from KOL, Kiss Online, Ace banner. I hung it over the window, thinking it would help take away some of the glare. It's not really helping, but it looks cool. It's not a permanent fixture. It's just going to be there, during videos. I got to lower it a little bit more because I didn't cover all of the bottom. Anyway, enough about that. So I have gotten a couple things. I got that uh, Ace banner. Well, you know what? We're going to start big and get it out of the way because I hate building up to stuff because I always feel like I do a stupid job of it. And I give it away in the middle of the video anyway. So, as you can see, this is the small wall that used to have the records on it. Still have the mirrors and mirrors, whatever. It's Wednesday night. The mirrors and my Ace Smoking Guitar poster, and I moved these two over. I got rid, or not got rid of. I took the albums down because I had to make room on the poster wall for these. And yes, you could see there's Ace, Gene, Paul, and Peter. Gene is the reason why this video didn't come out a couple days ago. I bought Gene, I can't even remember when now. It's been at least a week or two, and I got an email update saying that it arrived in Fort Worth, which is where I live. It was at the Fort Worth Distribution Center midnight Sunday night, and today is Wednesday, and it was on my porch today when I got home from work. I had zero. I didn't know what was going on Monday and yesterday and most of today until I got the hey, it's delivered notification, email, whatever. So I have all four of them. And the way they're on the wall, I don't know how many of you, or if any of you at all, have noticed or, are on Instagram and have seen my posts, or if I've left a comment on your post. Sometimes, not all of the time, I will leave four hearts, colored hearts: blue, red, purple, and green. That's the meaning behind them right here. And the order that I have them hung in is the order I do the hearts for this reason, because I have them from left to right in the order that I like the solo albums. Ace is my favorite, followed by Gene, Paul, and Peter. Now, we can have a healthy debate in the comments if you'd like. I'm not wrong, and neither are you. We're all entitled to our opinion. That's my opinion. You can rank them how you want. And there you have it. That's as far as I'm going to go with that. But yes, all four of the individual solo albums, well, solo album posters, have been acquired, and I still can't wrap my head around it. I rearranged my walls this past weekend in preparation for Gene. I had that frame there was hanging blank since I think Saturday. I should have took a picture of it. But anyway, so over here I had to leave up my two autographed records, Ace autographed records, and that lanyard hanging was my lanyard for the meet and greet. So I those are still on the wall. I just repositioned them. The other ones that were up there, I I put back on the shelf because I didn't want to not hang those two posters. So anyway, that's the big one. That's the whole reason I'm doing this video tonight is Mr. Make Believe finally showed up. So anyway, now to lesser things. I made a trip to Doc's Records Advantage. That's what I have called my local record store down the street forever. It has a name. It's Doc's Records Advantage. I go there once a week now. My trip last Friday, I found Archjock. I think I don't even know why I tried to pronounce that. Anyway, it was a. They have a lot of back issues of different magazines that people have sold. You know, they've got circus ones, cream, bubble, and they have them categorized by band. So if you're looking for somebody in particular, you know, like Led Zeppelin, Rolling Stones, Beatles, blah blah blah, you could probably find something. Um, this one I can't remember if it was filed under Kiss or whatever. I saw um, Ace on the cover, which is what made me want to get it. And well, I think all of the magazines, well, at least 95% of the magazines there that they sell are bagged and have a board, you know, bagged and boarded like a comic book or whatever, and it's taped shut, so you can't really see it. So, excuse me, I saw Ace on the cover, and this says it's May, and I don't think it had a year, but from the cover, from the photo on the cover, I could tell it was obviously post Kiss. So I bought it, and on the inside, it has this article, a couple cool shots of Ace, and whoa, sorry about that. That shot of him on the last page from the Love Gun cover. So anyway, I haven't read that article yet. Um, it's like a question and answer type thing. So I figure it's pretty, and it's foreign. I'm assuming it's German by the name. So, you know, it's probably the same questions that get asked in all the interviews. But anyway, at some point I will read it. Um, oh, I also got that same night this DVD. It said the heavy metal. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with the camera now. I feel like I need to go to camera school. The heavy metal horror classic, and it's called Black Roses, and I've never heard of it, but it was on DVD. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. Anyway, live for one night only, or maybe it's live. Live for one night only. That's all they'll ever need. I guess it's live. But anyway, it said heavy metal and horror in the same sentence, so I was sold on it. I got that. I haven't watched it yet. And let's see, what else did I? Oh, along with the Ace wall banner, I got. Um, so I thought I'd had Gene and Ace's remastered solo album on CD. Well, I didn't. I mean, I obviously do have them. Thinking that I only needed Paul and Peter, so I got theirs. because I was going to do something with the posters that are on the inside of them. You know, they have the duplicate. Man, this is really driving me nuts. There we go. They have the duplicate poster, like, or not duplicate, replica posters, like inside the solo albums, those little cartoony puzzle looking ones. Well, as I looked at Aces, Aces, for whatever reason, on the inside of it doesn't have the poster. Jeans does, Aces doesn't. It's a remaster and it doesn't have the poster in it. So I went back on Kiss Online, ordered Aces, and while I was on there, they were having a spring sale, 30% off sale, and I got a T-shirt, which here in the next, I don't know when I'm supposed to have it, in the next week or so, I'll have Aces CD and a T-shirt that I'll show off in the next video. So I've got 3 of the 4 remastered CDs with the poster in them. I put this on Instagram, but I'll show it off here just because I love it so much. I got the Viewmaster reels. I mean, I probably would have bought them anyway, but the fact that they have the solo album art on the front of it, oh my gosh. I mean, I think I have to bring up the solo album art in every video. But yes, I do have the Viewmaster thingy. I found that at a antique mall. I don't know, a month or so ago. It was like $17. I don't know why I say the prices of stuff. Maybe because I expected it to be more expensive than it really was. Good grief. Sorry about that. So yeah, those Viewmasters, and yes, I've already looked through them or looked at them numerous times. I've had them for a few days. I can't remember when I got them. Oh, something else that I got. I know in a past video I showed I got the 50th um, Destroyer, not the picture disc, but or not the picture, the liquid filled or whatever they did. I just got the regular one, but that one had the gold Kiss logo on the cover. Well, the same time I got that, I got the replica buckle, which I know is a hot button issue for some people. I have the OG, the whatever year that came out, 76 or 77. I have that one. And that's the main reason why I got this current one. I think maybe it's the completest in me. I don't know. So I could have both. In my head, I'm thinking it may be something I'm glad that I bought 20, 30, 40 years from now, if I'm still around. But yeah, I wanted to have both. And that one, the new one is actually a little smaller than the original one. Not by much, but a little bit. About the size of the border of the buckle is about how much smaller it is than the original one. And also I showed a buckle that I had gotten from a guy off of eBay that makes them. I'd shown that Creatures of the Night one. Well, that same guy, he also he does necklace things like pendants, and I got this, the Chikara, which I think is really cool. I love the design. It's like a flat medallion. It's a little bit bigger than I thought. That's probably the size of a 50-cent piece for all you old farts like me that know what that is. I was hoping it'd be a little smaller, and I think I'm going to get a different chain for it because I do plan on wearing it. And let's see, I also got, so those of you that are into, excuse me, those of you that are into CDs, I don't know if you've heard of or have, or both, heard of and have, the MQA CDs from Japan. I was made aware of those from Rick at It's All For You Demon last year sometime, and I'd gotten, where is it? The double platinum, which sounds amazing. I have a CD player in my car, and I will rock out to that. Apparently, from doing some investigation after I bought that, there are MQA players. Never seen or heard of them until, online search. I don't even know if it's just a Japanese thing, if that's the only place you get them. Anyway, in that vein, I now have my second one, Killers, which I was really surprised to find for the price that I got it for. I haven't listened to it yet. I'm really looking forward to that because I know how good the double platinum one sounds. So I'm really, really excited to listen to the Killers one. And I think that's it for things that I've gotten. I know I showed stuff in the last video. Oh, well, I think I also got Paul's figure. I think the last video I showed jeans because I saw jeans and Paul's. I only bought jeans. Well, I went back this past weekend and they still had Paul's, so I got it. So now I just need Peter's. I haven't seen him. But yeah, I think that's all for right now for my collecting. I have the Kiss Online stuff coming, Ace's CD, and a t shirt, which I'll show off the t shirt when it gets here. I have a couple other things from eBay. So I know I have another set of Viewmaster reels. I'm not going to go down a rabbit hole of buying all of those things, but when I was looking for the Kiss ones, I've mentioned on here before, and I'll say it again for those of you that haven't seen past videos. I'm from Ohio, and I showed a pin that I got, a button that I got, I think in the last video or maybe 2 videos ago of the Colossus in Magic Mountain because of the whole Fan of the Park thing. Well, I talked about being from Ohio and going to Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio. Well, there's a set of these Viewmaster reels of Cedar Point from 1974, which is the year I was born. So, of course, I mean, that was a no-brainer for me. I had to have those. I don't have them yet. They're on the way. Uh, so I have those Cedar Point Viewmaster reels. I have the Kiss Online things coming. Man, I don't know. I think I have a couple other things. So hopefully this time next week I'll get another video out. My daughter will be here in town. We're going to a concert next week. My daughter is coming in town next Tuesday and staying through till Sunday of next week. So I may do a video while she's here and get her on camera finally so y'all can truly believe that I do have a daughter. Anyway, still, I'm trying to wrap my head around having all four of those bad boys. Oh man, I had to wait for this mic to charge earlier, so I was watching TV and I kept noticing myself turning around and just glancing over my shoulder and looking at those things on the wall. I still really can't. Between that and the Viewmaster stuff, oh my gosh, it's man. the nostalgia has been overflowing for me in the last week or so, and I don't know. I don't know what there is for me to. We'll see. I mean, I made a joke I think before that if I ever that I when I did get jeans and I had all four of them that I would stop collecting. That's obviously 100% false. I'm not going to stop collecting, but I'm really going to slow down uh, and take my time with things. And yeah, so I really want to do a video every week. May not always be a collection video. May just be something that's on my mind, something I want to talk about. Anyway, we'll see that. We'll see that when we get there. Thank you for stopping in on this video. Thank you for taking the time to watch it. Really appreciate you guys. I appreciate you taking the time also to leave comments. I love the comments. You can like and subscribe all you want. I love the comments. Love, love, love the comments. I'd like to know if you guys have any of the four, all four of them, or one or two, or none, or what you're looking for. If you have a wall banner, if you have a German Kiss magazine, tell me something about your collection, or if there's something that I have that you like or have never seen, which I doubt because I don't. I mean, I have pretty common stuff. I don't think I have anything that's out of the norm. Anyway, let's have a conversation in the comments. I love that. It's what I look forward to more than doing these dumb things is the conversation in the comments. And I really appreciate you guys. I say it every week. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch these, to leave comments. I love all of you. I appreciate all of you. Today's Wednesday, May 20th, as I'm recording this. I hope you have a great rest of the week into the weekend. I hope all of you have a great Memorial Day weekend. And those of you that have the day off on Monday, let's live it up. I'm one of them that has the day off on Monday. So I hope you get to do as much or little as you want to do this weekend for this 3-day weekend. Those of you that don't get a 3-day weekend, I'm sorry. We'll be thinking about you. Until the next video, thanks again for stopping by. I'll see y'all down the road. Happy hunting, y'all, and remember to have fun.